Hey everyone, and welcome to Egypt. This amazing place is full of ancient wonders and cool modern stuff. For thousands of years, people have been visiting Egypt to see its history, exciting culture, and beautiful sights. Today, we're going on a trip to the top 5 places you have to see in Egypt. Get ready to travel back in time as we explore awesome places like the Pyramids of Giza and the Abu Simbel temples. Right outside of Cairo are these giant structures that people have been amazed by for forever. The Pyramids of Giza stand as a testament to human ingenuity and the incredible achievements of ancient civilizations. These monumental structures have fascinated historians, archaeologists, and tourists alike for centuries. The Pyramids of Giza. These pyramids are not just piles of stones, they are masterpieces of engineering and architecture. Each block was meticulously cut and placed with precision, showcasing the advanced skills of the ancient Egyptians. These huge buildings were made as tombs for the pharaohs, the kings of ancient Egypt. The pyramids served as grand monuments to honor their reigns and ensure their journey to the afterlife. The construction of these tombs required immense labor, resources, and planning. They showed just how smart those ancient Egyptians were. The hieroglyphics and artifacts found within these structures provide valuable insights into their culture, beliefs, and daily life. It's like stepping back in time and witnessing history firsthand. The biggest one, the Great Pyramid, was built for Pharaoh Khufu. Standing at an original height of 146.6 meters, it was the tallest man-made structure in the world for over 3,800 years. Its sheer size and grandeur leave visitors in awe. Can you imagine moving those giant stones? The construction process involved thousands of workers, including skilled laborers, engineers, and architects. They used simple tools and ingenious techniques to transport and position the massive blocks. Some weighed as much as 80 tons, and they didn't have any cranes or trucks. The logistics of moving such heavy stones over long distances remain a topic of research and debate among scholars. It's amazing how they cut and stack the stones so perfectly. The precision with which the stones were cut and aligned is so accurate that even a piece of paper cannot fit between some of the joints. This level of craftsmanship is truly remarkable. Even today, engineers are puzzled by how they did it. Modern technology struggles to replicate the precision and durability of these ancient structures. The methods used by the Egyptians continue to be a source of fascination and study. The pyramids show us how creative and ambitious the ancient Egyptians were. They pushed the boundaries of what was possible and left a legacy that continues to inspire and captivate people from all over the world. The Pyramids of Giza are not just ancient relics, they are timeless symbols of human achievement. Next to the pyramids is another amazing thing, the Great Sphinx. This colossal statue has stood the test of time, watching over the Giza Plateau for thousands of years. Its sheer size and grandeur leave visitors in awe. It's a giant statue carved from one big rock. Imagine the effort and skill it took to carve such a massive figure from a single piece of limestone. The craftsmanship is truly remarkable. It has the body of a lion and the head of a pharaoh. This unique combination symbolizes strength and wisdom, blending the might of a lion with the intelligence of a human ruler. It's super mysterious. Who built it, and why? These questions have puzzled historians and archaeologists for centuries. Theories abound, but definitive answers remain elusive. No one knows for sure. The face of the Sphinx with its enigmatic expression adds to the mystery. Some believe it was modeled after Pharaoh Khafra, while others think it represents a different ruler or even a deity. Some think it's Pharaoh Khafre, and others think it represents the powerful sun god Ra. The debate continues, with new discoveries and theories emerging regularly. The wind and sand have worn it down over the years, but it still looks amazing. Despite the erosion and damage, the Sphinx remains a testament to the ingenuity and artistry of ancient Egyptian civilization. It's so big it makes people look tiny. Standing next to it, you can't help but feel a sense of wonder and respect for the people who created such a monumental structure. The Sphinx reminds us how mysterious and grand ancient Egypt was. It serves as a powerful symbol of the enduring legacy of a civilization that continues to captivate our imaginations and inspire awe. Now, we're going to Luxor, which used to be called Thebes. It's home to the Luxor Temple. This huge temple was built for 3 important Egyptian gods. It's a beautiful example of ancient Egyptian architecture. Imagine walking through those tall columns with amazing carvings showing Egyptian stories and powerful pharaohs. There was a big festival every year where they carried statues of the gods from another temple to Luxor Temple. It must have been an awesome sight. Luxor Temple shows us how artistic and religious the ancient Egyptians were. Hidden in the hills near Luxor is a mysterious place, the Valley of the Kings. This is where they buried the pharaohs. Imagine how exciting it was in 1922 when Howard Carter, an archaeologist, found King Tut's tomb. It was a huge discovery. Unlike other tombs, Tut's tomb was almost untouched. The treasures inside showed us how the ancient Egyptians buried their pharaohs and what they believed about the afterlife. The Valley of the Kings is a quiet reminder of the pharaohs and their stories. Our last stop is Abu Simbel. This incredible site is one of the most iconic symbols of ancient Egypt. Located in the Nubian desert near the border with Sudan, Abu Simbel is a testament to the grandeur and ambition of the pharaohs. This place shows us how amazing the ancient Egyptians were at building and also how clever modern engineers are. The temples were originally constructed during the reign of Pharaoh Ramesses II in the 13th century BC, and they have stood the test of time, showcasing the architectural prowess of the ancient civilization. The two temples of Abu Simbel were carved right into a cliff. This was no small feat. It required precise planning and immense labor. The larger temple is dedicated to Ramesses II himself, while the smaller one is dedicated to his queen, Nefertari. There are 4 giant statues of Pharaoh Ramesses II on the main temple. These statues are not just impressive in size, but also in detail, each one depicting the pharaoh in a seated position, gazing out over the Nile. They're over 60 feet tall. Imagine the awe and reverence these statues must have inspired in the people who saw them thousands of years ago. They were designed to project the power and divine nature of the pharaoh. They show how powerful he was. The sheer scale and craftsmanship of these statues are a testament to the resources and skills that were available to the ancient Egyptians. In the 1960s, they had to move the temples. This was because the construction of the Aswan High Dam threatened to submerge the site under the waters of Lake Nasser. The water from a new dam was going to cover them. The international community came together to save these invaluable monuments. It was a race against time to ensure that the temples were not lost forever. So, engineers carefully took the temples apart, moved them, and put them back together in a new spot. This involved cutting the temples into large blocks, some weighing up to 30 tons, and transporting them to higher ground. It was an amazing project. The relocation of Abu Simbel is considered one of the greatest feats of archaeological engineering. Today, visitors can still marvel at these incredible structures, thanks to the efforts of those who worked tirelessly to preserve them for future generations. Thanks for exploring Egypt with me. We saw the Pyramids of Giza, the Sphinx, the Luxor Temple, the Valley of the Kings, and Abu Simbel. Egypt is an amazing place to learn about history and culture. We learned about how smart, artistic, and powerful the ancient Egyptians were. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more exciting travel videos.